Like they gonna get it, they ain't get it, shit. We wanna roll and we fucking roll. What? And now the transformation is complete. Eh? Welcome everybody. Are we ready? Yes? Can we go? Yes. Welcome. And today, yes.
That or the other one?
This is perfect.
Okay.
And today we shall talk about the shock that Mr. Schwarzenegger passed on to me. And comrade, for the last time, my name is not of your importance. If you want to know my name, drink with me at the Jolly Tinker and get to know me. Stupid lad. I don't care. Never cared for him. And if I see him outside, I'm going to whoop his arse. One on one, man to man, blood to blood, foreign man to foreign man. He cannot defeat me. I would beat him with my shillelagh. Anyways, in other pressing news, they want to talk about a bloody shark. Nobody's scared of a shark. Well, honestly, mate, nobody's scared of a bloody Loch Ness monster. Why you take it easy there? Look, this monster is an actual brilliant sea creature. If you notice, how many movies have you seen of the Loch Ness monster? Oh, mate. Now that I think of it, not really much, eh? Exactly. How many movies have you seen of Jaws? You make a real valid point, mate. But before, I am still here, trying to wonder why there's a British man dressed in Irish attire. I already told you, lad, you gotta stop doing that. If you got to want to tap in, you got to let me know. Don't just come barging in my room. I'm quite tired of this arsehole. And now, we are going to go in other news. This breaking news. Could you believe this guy, Kid Cudi, he walked out of stage. He walked out on his fans. You don't do that, Mr. Cudi. If I pay money to see you perform, I better see you guarantee 3 hours of your performance, or I go on stage behind you and I will put you on the stage myself. Do you understand that, Mr. Cudi? You're going to make me relapse and drink my pint of Guinness, eh? I'm going to take it easy and way back a bit because I don't want to get violent, Mr. Cudi. I made it myself. You should have seen it. I threw it up. Looking like a wizard. Here is Mr. Macho Man, the Macho Grim, with the sports. Oh yeah, thank you for that introduction there, Mr. Burgundy. Dig it. Reminds me of back in the day when me, Gene Oakland, and Mr. Good Old Howard Finkel used to announce the Macho Man and Mr. Elizabeth. Oh yeah, the good times always roll. The cream always rise to the top. Speaking of the top, now WNBA player Tina Charles hit the world record for the most threes. Speaking of records, speaking of history, today in history it was me and little guy fighting for the Intercontinental Championship, yeah. And then he told me that I would never hit him with the elbow drop. And then I grabbed him and I hit him right there with a stiff forearm. And then I went to the top. Ooh yeah, the whole crowd, the electricity, they was going crazy for the Macho Man. Ooh yeah, then the elbow drop hit him in the middle of his chest. Bam! 1, 2, 3, Macho Man is the Continental Champion. Cream always rise to the top. Yeah, dig it. Now, speaking of the top, here we go with Juan Soto, winner of the Home Run Derby. Home Run Derby. I remember when I played baseball, I would have been everybody. I would have been Ken Griffey Jr., Mr. Sosa and McGuire. In a Home Run Derby, yeah, dig it. None of those guys can see Mr. Powerful. Ooh, yeah. I told him out. And now, for the breaking news. Breaking news. I don't believe it. Kid Cudi walks off stage. Can you believe it? I tell you what, somebody threw something on him and then they walked off. If I was on stage, they wouldn't throw anything at the Macho Man, I'll tell you that. I'll go like, yo, then I'll walk over to him, and I'll put my hands all around his throat, yeah, dig it, and I'm gonna squeeze until he can't breathe no more, yeah! That Macho, he just never can get it all together. He always gets to point A, he just doesn't know how to get to point B. It's frustrating, but beautiful to watch. Welcome to the finance department with me, none other than Grim Walken. I want to tell you, things not what they used to be. Not when I was a kid. I used to get things for 25 cents. Hell, with $5, you could rule the world. $20, forget about it. You're like a made man. Nowadays, there's no loyalty. Apple, Google, Meta, those tech companies, forget about it. They're not hiring no more. Believe that? They want to tell you, invest in this, invest in that. When you do this, when you put it in that. Well, kaputs, look at that. Nothing. You got nothing to show for that. And now, up to me. You should come. If you want a job, come to me. You'll find me in the Plaza Hotel. Top floor. Nothing more, nothing less. Just know that. If you want a job, call the guy. Out of my face.